Yo, where we going, Wayne?
Yo. Hello, welcome to Wales.
Wayne's World.
So, as you know, we this weekend we did a headline show in Fuel in Cardiff, and we asked people to donate food so that we can donate it to a local food bank, which lots of people brought food to us, and we are now on our way to donate not just a little bit, like a bootload and more. We got so much that I can't fit it all in my boot.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot,
yeah. And nearly took Gary's kitchen table out.
Yeah.
So we're going to donate that to a food bank in Llanelli town centre called Tisha Food Bank. So I spoke to them yesterday, and they were really appreciative and really happy that we were going to be donating to their cause, basically. So it all came about, obviously we've announced that we've got an album coming out next year called See Through Blue, which is slightly politically driven against the way that the country's been run, and we kind of thought that we're mourning about something, and rather than mourn about it, than just mourn about it and not try and help, we thought, what can we do to help? And an idea was put on the table of, why don't we do food bank collections at gigs, which we agreed with. So everybody jumped on board. We mentioned it, that is something that we wanted to do, and then you lot all came out in your droves and brought food to gigs, or to our gig in Cardiff, and some of you even just did it via Deliveroo. So some of you couldn't make the show, and we had Deliveroo drivers delivering a load of food, basically, for us to put behind our merch desk. So that's really cool of you. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, so what we want to do is every single headline show we do, at least, we're going to look to do the same thing. So we'll be doing it again in Gravesend on the 9th of October in Leo's. We're going to do the same thing, and what we want to try and do is to spread it around as well, so it's not just going to the same food bank every time. So we'll take one to Swansea, so P can take a bunch to Swansea, and Josh can do one in Swansea, and then Chris can do some from where he's around as well. So we'll look to spread it around, as well as if we're actually on tour and we do a gig, I don't know, say in London on a Monday night, before we head off to whatever we're going the next day, we'll look for somewhere that we can donate it the next day, and we'll do it like that. So everybody that donates will get their food will be spread
Cool.
as much and as far and as wide as we can possibly, bring it. So
Okay.
it's all good.
Cool. So we see you at the food bank.
Yeah, man.
Where are we, Wayne? We're nearly there.
I did have my eyes on the Coke Pops, but
Yeah, me too. And the jam cakes, but I thought I'd better eat them.
yeah.
Cool. Okay, so let's go deliver it.
Let's go in.
It's over there somewhere, isn't it? So that's the street. Windy.
Is it?
I got 2 more bags.
Oh, you a star. Chop chop.
So we just dropped it off, Wayne.
Yeah, man, we've just gone into the food bank and we've dropped off all the food that you all donated. So
Where have we dropped it?
Massive thank you to everybody who donated. Some of you even did it via Deliveroo, which is really cool. We've been down to the Tisha Food Bank in Llanelli. We spoke to the people that are running it, who are volunteers as well. They said that they basically feed 2,000 families a week, I think they said. A week? 2,000 families a week, which is mad when you think, like, you know, that I get up in the morning and my bone of contention with my day is the fact that we didn't get this bill of a gig or something like that, and then there are people who are waking up hungry because they can't afford to feed their children. So because of that, you know, because of what you've done this weekend, you've made a difference. So thank you so much, and we will be continuing the fight, continuing to do the donations at every gig we've got coming up. So thank you so much for your support. It is genuinely appreciated, and it is making a difference from the horse's mouth. So thank you very much, people. It
Cheers,
is
guys.
so appreciated.